Assalamu alaikum. It's part 2 of lecture first about the exercise of chapter responsibilities of youth. Now, section C. Come to the section C on page 11. Tell whether the following nouns are countable or not. Take the correct option and use these nouns in sentences. First of all, I'm telling you something about countable nouns. Countable nouns which can be counted in ordinal numbers 1, 2, 3. An example is 1 book, 2 books, 2 books, etc. And uncountable nouns which cannot be counted, example rice, air, sugar, so you can't count them by cardinal numbers. So question is, tell whether the following nouns are countable or not. Take the correct option and use the noun in sentence. So the first one is confusion. Think about it, whether it's countable or not countable. Roof, the second example. Whether it's countable, uncountable. Traffic, countable, uncountable. Pain, uncountable, countable. Behavior, uncountable, countable. Knife, countable, uncountable. Cutlery, uncountable, countable. Freedom, uncountable, countable. Mouth, countable, uncountable. Peace, whether it's uncountable or countable. So first of all, you have to highlight them, all of them, in each one of them, whether it's countable or not countable. I cleared it, and then you have to use them in sentences. First of all, you have to highlight whether confusion is countable or uncountable. Roof is countable or uncountable. Traffic is countable or uncountable. Pen is countable or uncountable. Knife is countable or uncountable. So all of them you have to underline first of all, and then use them in sentences. Practice work for you. The next question is section D. Each of the sentences contains a collective noun. Identify and then use these collective nouns in your own sentences. First of all, collective nouns. A collection of things taken as a whole. Are called collective nouns. Example, class, family. These are the examples. So now, first of all, you have to read out each sentence, then identify which word is a collective noun. Then use it in your own sentence. Keys, markables, and rubber bands were just a few of the things in the pile of objects in his drawer. It is a sentence. The second one is, the boys decided to join the Navy after graduation. Third, after the performance, All the actors join hands and bow towards the audience. Bow toward the audience. The team celebrated heartily after scoring a winning goal. After scoring a winning goal. Most of the students on the council are also on the honor roll. The board's crew worked all night to stop the leak. The talent show featured several individual performers along with 3 bands. Our extended family includes great-grandparents and second cousins. All of the students are attending a school assembly on Friday. The Senate will be voting on 3 education funding bills tomorrow. The teachers and administrators held a meeting in the faculty office 12. The sheep clustered in a tight flock toward off in the cold weather. So in each of the sentence, first of all, you have to identify the collective noun. As I told you then, use it in your own sentence. Use it in your own sentence. It's practice work. Complete the following sentences using appropriate collective noun from the list below. Some of the collective nouns may be used more than once. Some of the collective noun may be used more than once. So the first one is swarm, second one is herd, third one is block, fourth one is bucket, gang, bundle, band, collection. So read out these 8 sentences and use the appropriate one in each blank. And use the appropriate one in each of the blanks. So words are 2, 4, and 6, 8, and blanks are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Activity. Interact with the text and find out some abstract and uncountable nouns and use them in your own sentences. So it is the next part of abstract words and uncountable and countable. So next. The whole of this exercise is based on syllables, abstract noun, countable nouns, uncountable nouns, collective nouns. There is nothing else. First of all, you have to clear yourselves about syllables. As I discussed it, in this lecture, that what are the syllables, which kind of words are 1 syllable, 2 syllable, 3 syllable, 4 syllables. Then abstract noun, clear yourself about abstract noun, countable nouns, uncountable nouns, collective nouns, etc. And do practice about this exercise. Do practice about this exercise, and it was all about the exercise of the chapter responsibilities of youth. Responsibilities of youth. And inshallah, in our upcoming activity is about good temper. It's a poem. So best of luck.